Hello, welcome to Working Crass Podcast. That's Lauren.
Happy New Year!
Nah, okay, let's turn her down. And I'm Joshua, and that's Byron.
Happy news.
Happy news. Happy newsies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Did we do those already? I don't think we did.
I
don't remember.
Did we?
I don't remember this podcast.
In this podcast?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This one?
Not this episode, but then the last one that we did.
When did we do that one?
Around Christmas time.
So why would we have?
We had the menorah. We had
Why would we do a New Year's resolution on Hanukkah?
Because Christmas was coming up, New Year's was coming up, so I might have tried to.
I usually think of my New Year's resolution 1 to 2 weeks after the new year starts.
That's not good. That means it's already started.
Well,
well, it is officially 1 to 2 weeks after the New Year's has started. Do you have one?
let me think. Let me come up with one. No, I kind of do actually.
He really meant it when he said, "I usually start thinking about it."
Honestly, that is true, and I'll say this too. I tell people at church a lot that like Ash Wednesday is kind of like my New Year.
Yeah,
that's when the most like New Year's resolutions I start. And that happens usually in February.
What is Ash Wednesday? Is that when Jesus rose from the ashes?
No.
Okay. What is it?
Like the Balrog.
Yeah, exactly. I think I know. I just don't remember.
It's the start of Lent.
Okay.
It's when Jesus came back as Jesus the White.
No, it's the
Jesus was always white, as my mama would
he's
say.
White Jesus. It's just like it's honestly, it's not real. A lot of like churches or denominations don't really do anything for it, but I've always liked the service.
Yeah,
Lutherans did it, so I grew up with it. But it's basically they'll do it in the Catholic Church too. But they take all the
give
palm
you the
branches.
Indian dot.
No.
There's one where they give you.
Yeah, well, that is this. I think
Ash
you're
Wednesday?
talking about
It's
this,
a
but it's
Christian
not a
bindi.
dot.
It's Christian Bindi.
They burn all the palm branches.
Okay.
That they give you on Palm Sunday, which happens after Ash Wednesday, so they keep those a whole year.
Okay.
And then they burn them. Typically, not every church does this, but lots of them do, or mine did. They burn those palm branches, and then they take those ashes, and at a certain point in the service, you go up, and they say, essentially, I think I'm not remembering this correctly, but it's like, from dust you became
the window to the wall
to
Into the sweat and drip
hold
down.
on, dude. Hold on.
From ass to teat, and now we eat.
No.
in Jesus' name we pray.
Ash. They take the ashes. They mark a cross on your forehead.
Yeah.
From dust you come to dust.
From dust
you
you
go.
bust.
No.
There's no busting with Jesus, Lauren. I see a lot of people in Chicago on
Remember
Ash
that
Wednesday
you are
with-
dust, into dust you shall return.
Oh.
Sounds like a Tolkien.
It does.
It sounds like something Tolkien would say.
Yeah, it sounds dark.
It is dark.
Yeah.
Ash because it's the start of Lent, so it's like a pretty dark. I like the emo services. It's a very emo service.
Yeah.
That Ash Wednesday and Good Friday are like my two favorite.
Welcome to the
services.
Ash Parade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to church on
Ash
Wednesday,
my father put a tie on
he told me to behave.
to see the organist play.
I actually see a lot of people in Chicago with the like
You'll see it.
Ash cross.
Yeah,
or
you'll
whatever.
definitely see it.
I'm surprised. I thought this was a heathen city. I thought this was like where the demonic people.
Well, there's still a lot of. I mean, there's a good amount of Catholics here.
That is true. Well, I saw a TikTok of somebody who's like, "This is Jesus is giving you a sign to move to Chicago. You should move to Chicago." And I was like,
And it's like a pride flag and.
yeah, exactly. I wanted to comment like, why would Jesus tell you to go to Sodom? Like, I don't understand.
It's to test you.
That very well
because
might be it.
he believes in your self-discipline.
Well, God sent Jonah to Nineveh, and Nineveh was like a heathen city.
Yeah.
Nineveh.
I think that though I'm pretty sure like religion is getting a little more popular.
Definitely.
Like
Oh,
I think that we went through a big long phase of like I hate religion is like oppressive and everything, like the becoming like, oh shit, I have no meaning in my life, I better find something.
Yeah.
So you would say religion's aesthetic now.
Religion is aesthetic.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Religion is a vibe.
You know, church is a vibe.
Church is a vibe.
It actually is a vibe.
It's a bop.
And I don't mean that in like a disrespectful way. It's just like you don't really experience something like a church service.
You know, someone
every
we
day.
know just told me he started going to church, and I was surprised. Here, I'll mute all of it.
Are you what?
Yeah.
Wow.
And,
Wow.
And
Wow.
Good for him.
yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I would have expected him to be the type of person to go, no, never. Fuck that. I mean, I've heard him.
of me.
I've heard him make fun of
It's
religion.
all because of me. Let's just be real, guys.
is. Byron brought me to the Lord.
Well, honestly, I hope so. That'd be great.
I think that I used to be very, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember you being a lot more like agnostic and maybe you still are to some extent, but like I think that you're way more open-minded now towards like the spiritual Christian or Jewish like faith.
Not Jew. I'll tell you right now. Not Jewish. Not.
Good dude. Smart.
I do.
move.
I do pray regularly, but I don't know what that means. I just know that it's made me think about things differently. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, why am I praying if I think I don't believe in anything? What is it that I believe in that's causing me to pray? And then why does it make me feel better? And then what am I? It all started with my fear of flying, honestly.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
very bad fear of flying, and the only thing that helped ever was saying I have to have faith in something else. Like I have to have faith that it's going to be okay. And then that got me started on like thinking about faith in general and like what that means. Like if I leave it all to my own devices, I'm going to be scared every single time because I have to give up control.
Yeah.
And when I'm on a plane, I have to give up control. I can't fly the plane. And if I could, I would crash it because I don't know how to fly a plane. Although in my head, I think I've played enough video games.
I think I could land a plane.
Do you guys know about the guy that like, oh my gosh, that's what I should have saved for this. Maybe I'll find it.
Sky King?
Sky King. Yeah.
Dude, I know all
about
about Sky King.
Do you know about Sky
No.
King?
Hero. My hero.
No, what is Sky King?
Sky King is this guy who literally he
Men
worked.
love it, dude.
pretty
Men
cool.
love Sky King, dude.
Okay, so he killed himself.
He did.
but-
He did commit suicide. Yeah, don't follow in his footsteps. It's kind of depressing, but it's also kind of inspiring.
It is kind of inspiring the way he killed himself.
Yeah.
You took some notes.
Here, I'll definitely have to find it here. Okay, so this guy, he used to work. I looked really deep into this. He used to work at an airport, and so
Okay.
he decided that one day he was just going to steal a plane, and his name was Richard Bebo Russell, and I wonder if this has. I want to hear like the actual. There's like audio of him talking to the
To
air
the
traffic control
ATC.
guys.
I bet any one of these will show the audio because that's the like.
Let's see if this.
Watch this be like an AI voice.
Yeah, probably.
Hi, I'm Beep. Hi, I'm Bebo Russell.
Hi, I'm Bebo Russell.
I'm
He's gay.
Bebo.
Okay, so this guy, he worked at an airport. He steals this plane, and he successfully takes off. Then he successfully does like a barrel
He does a
roll.
barrel roll.
Like in the sky,
Yeah.
and he thinks that he's gonna fail and that's gonna kill him, and then it doesn't, and he keeps going, and then he ends up crashing into the water and into like a lake or something.
I think an island actually,
yeah,
but no one. He didn't kill anyone. Just
no
himself.
one was hurt, just himself.
Yeah.
No one was on the plane. It was just himself. Isn't this crazy? Can you imagine, like, when I'm at an airport that I can't think of any scenario where I'm like, I could get in the plane, take off. But apparently he used to taxi it was his responsibility not to fly the planes, but to move the planes from one place to another. So you did have to know at least how to back it up and move it to like one gate to another gate. But he was not certified to fly the planes at all. And then he just took that was his last thing in his life, is he took the plane, flew it off. And the way he talks to the air traffic control is he does not sound like a suicidal guy. He sounds like a happy guy.
Yeah, well, because it's he's happy in this moment. He's
Yeah.
this is really cool.
Yeah.
He flew around the Cascade Mountains or
Yeah.
some sort of mountain.
Yeah.
And
let's see if we get...
I'll tell you this, I come from a long line of aviators.
I come from a long line of Bebos.
And this is how they go out.
Sometimes.
Call me Byron Bebo Russell.
Byron Bebo Russell. And my dad's always told me that flying, taking off from a plane is like jumping off a fence.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy.
Yep.
It's not very, you can take the plane off pretty easily.
Because you just pull back.
Yeah,
you
basically.
go to full speed.
I mean, there's more to it.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But yeah, you can take someone, if you're just starting to fly a plane, you can take off probably your first try pretty easy.
Yeah.
But landing is jumping from the ground and landing back on top of the fence.
Yeah.
Feet first.
Yeah.
It's a lot more difficult.
I've played Microsoft Flight Sim. I know how to fly a plane.
People, that it will give you a head start for sure.
It is very interesting. It's fun to play, and that also was something else that helped me with fear of flying.
Fear of flying
Was
crashing the planes in the World Trade Center over and over and over
again. No. But understanding, okay, this is what the pilot goes. This is what they're doing. It's not before I played any of that, it's all just nothing in my head. It's all just I don't know anything about it. It's a magic that they even keep this in the air. Whereas you demystify it by learning about it. And so a lot of people that have fear of turbulence or something will A, research turbulence like crazy, and then B, go fly purposefully turbulent flights just get over it.
Yeah. Exposure.
Yep. Exposure therapy. Let's see what this video is. I don't know.
And I'm a ground service agent. That means I lift a lot of bags.
Is this
a lot of bags.
Is this really him?
So many bags.
Yeah, it sounds
Look
like
at all
him.
them bags. Ooh, a purple one.
He's a funny
I usually
guy.
have to work outside in this.
Fast forward.
But
This must
it
have been a
allows me
video
to
he
do some
made when
Yeah.
he worked at the airport. That's crazy.
Aircraft on Charlie, lining up runway 16 center, say your call sign. The Dash 8 on runway 16
It's
center,
always
say your call
this
sign.
music.
The
It is
Dash
always
8
this
on
music.
runway
Every one of
16
these
center,
tribute
say your call
videos,
sign.
it's this
Who's
music.
the Dash 8 holding on runway 16 center.
Guitar, Alaska.
This is the Cloud Atlas music.
Behind the horizon.
And this is real footage of
Yeah.
him of that plane too. I
Yeah.
believe.
And it also diarrheas over
Who's
protesters.
the aircraft on runway 16 center?
That was one of his tricks.
Good callback, Lauren.
As they are right now, as he's rolling down the runway.
All right, I'm not even talking to him.
He came flying out of the cargo area in front of Delta.
Came out of cargo area 1. There's just a single pilot.
Yeah, Tower, we can verify that too. He came flying out of nowhere. We thought this somebody calling it put him in front of us, but he came flying out.
This is making me
All right,
feel
thank you.
sad.
Tower,
It's
Oh.
not sad. It's very well, it is sad. He killed himself.
It's
but
definitely sad, but it's kind of
it's just wild that he
it's like
pulled this off.
he chose to go out with a bang rather than a whimper.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
I think especially men find that yeah, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all good. I'm going to go check out Rainier
Yeah, this is him talking to the
and just kind of soaring around.
Sorry, here, I'll rewind.
Who's transmitting on ramp?
Horizon Guy 449 Quebec X-ray.
Yeah, 449. What can I do for you?
Hey, I found myself in a bit of a predicament. I'm in the air right now and just kind of soaring around.
449, are you not supposed to be on that aircraft?
Yeah. I did a kind of a bad thing, kind of a selfish thing. But it's all good. I'm gonna go check out Rainier.
So you hijacked the plane.
It's just so casual. It's I pretty much stole this plane, but it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. That's crazy.
I did kind of a bad thing. You know how when you go to a drive-through and you just take your food and don't pay? Kind of like that, except with a plane.
I made a bit of an oopsie, sir. But, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm just going to kill myself.
Yeah.
Fly to my death, but it's radical. And yeah, he wants to go check out Mount Rainier. And that's
I'm afraid I did.
it's crazy.
What the hell? Holy shit. Oh my god.
It's a fucking Alaska Airlines Q400. What the fuck is he doing over here?
Any idea if a Dash 8 Q400 can do a barrel roll?
Just flying the plane around, do you seem comfortable with that?
Oh, hell yeah, it's a blast, man. I played video games before, so I know what I'm doing a little bit.
Literally, I've played video games before. I know what I'm doing.
And then
No, he flies for quite a while.
He like runs out of gas, basically.
Yeah.
Or fuel.
this is making my heart hurt.
Clean. Just did a little circle around.
This is beautiful, Lauren. This should fill your heart with hope that one day you could go out like
In
this.
a blaze of glory.
Well, I mean, we just live these pampered lives now, and don't you ever feel like I just want to be like on a medieval boat exploring the new world or something? Like,
yeah,
I would
definitely.
love that. We're just kind of in this time period where there's no exploration or like not a lot of excitement in our lives.
There's not enough people stealing aircraft.
This is my New Year's resolution, by the way. I'm going to steal an aircraft and kill myself.
Here, it's beautiful. I think I got some gas to go check out the Olympics. And, yeah.
Well, if you can see the Olympics, the weather's good. I can see the Olympics through my window, and it looks pretty good over there.
It's this music. The music is really like...
Well, the music is
know.
going to it's only hurting you inside because it's going to get us copyright strike. We're going to have to take it down. But
I think it's like the knowing of what is coming, and then this music that is priming my emotions to feel a certain way about it.
But just imagine how many people, when they kill themselves, which I don't even know if you could say kill themselves or kill yourself on YouTube. I've said it a lot of times.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have to say like
Yeah,
unalive or whatever.
I hate all that stuff, dude.
Me too.
It's so like...
Me too. You know what I really hate? That and we watched clips of it the last time, that Whatever podcast.
Yeah.
And he'll literally like yell at people on it, like use the right word or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
and he's like, I'm like, isn't your whole podcast like debating people? Like, shouldn't you be allowed to use whatever language? I kind of hate the pussy ass, like, I'm going to like censor myself and use special words. If you're going to get kicked off YouTube, get kicked off. And that's
Well,
what we're going to do.
It's easy for us to say that when our podcast makes zero money.
Yeah,
Lauren, we
that.
get as many views as the Whatever podcast. Or at least we would if you were a little stupider.
If I had bigger boobs.
Yeah, if you were
Yeah.
a dumb bimbo and you would show your tits and if you didn't know every country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
If you went on that show.
yeah,
If I literally didn't know where I was
You
at
keep
this
going.
exact moment.
yeah, what country are you in?
I
Name 3
know.
countries, and you're like, 2 hours later, you're still going. He's like, I just said 3.
But wait, you haven't let me get to my favorite ones.
That is funny. Think about how many people, though, like they end their life or they unalive themselves, and it's like a dark, seedy thing. You know, they're doing heroin in a room, or they're like,
Yeah.
you know, they have a gun, and it's like in a dark, like just place. This guy, he goes, I'm gonna go see the most beautiful mountains. He's like sounds excited and happy.
Mhm.
He's like, I'm gonna go out in an awesome way, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think people should do this more. No, I'm just joking. I don't think anyone should do this. But
Now, Rich, don't say stuff like that.
Nah, I just told you I don't want to hear no one. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings into my ear.
Hey, Rich, this is Captain Bill here. We're still listening. My airplane's doing.
And this
just fine out
ATC
here.
guy
he's so
was
calm
so
the whole
good.
time. Yeah,
Like,
he's calm the entire
he's
time.
like a suicide hotline operator, basically. And
Yeah.
Like,
And-
does a really good job. Though he
Well,
didn't
he d-
succeed.
yeah,
I know,
yeah.
but still.
Yeah.
Like, he could have been way worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you seen the, like, bleed out trend?
I don't think so.
Like, it's like a TikTok thing, and it's
this like
another male thing.
Is this the ladies who don't wear their like tampons and stuff, and they just
no, that's free bleeding.
No, that's free bleeding.
That's free bleeding.
Basically it's like you go to like some wilderness area, and there's like usually like a creek, and it's snowy, and there's like big trees in the background, and then it's just a guy, and he's like, oh, and then it like the camera goes up, and it's like 10 out of 10 bleed out spot.
No,
as if like you're like a medieval soldier, and you're like get killed in some battle, and you're bleeding out. It's like, this is where you would want to bleed
This
out.
is the place.
Yeah,
that was the noise of him getting like stabbed,
I guess.
No, him like falling over and like giving up.
Oh,
it kind of sounded like he was coming.
Well, it is a 10 out of 10 come out spot. It's a 10 out of 10 below your load spot.
I think that's just code for this is a gooning spot.
10 out of 10 gooning spot. Well, there is a Venn diagram, and the overlap of, of bleed out spots and gooning spots is a circle. So
yeah.
Who doesn't want to, goon in a beautiful place? I want to see him do the barrel roll. Doesn't he do like a full-on?
Yeah, he does. It's probably right about
Like
here.
in a safe kind of manner. Think I'm going to try to do a barrel roll.
Think I'm going to try to do a barrel roll?
That goes good. Now I'm just going to nose down and call it a night.
Call it a night. That's crazy.
I think he does it twice, maybe. Look at that.
And he's like so close to the water. And he like does it.
Yes!
That's
so
crazy.
Cool.
That's wild. Well,
and that's like an airline jet.
Yeah.
Like, it's impressive. Look.
Big Rock 41, POI1 just completed a barrel roll. I want to confirm he did a barrel roll. Confirm he cleared the...
They're like impressed.
Confirming he did a barrel roll. It's crazy. So insane. Well,
I don't know why, but it got my like heart going, my anxieties up a little bit.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, Bebo.
I've gotten emotional watching this before.
Yeah, this is amazing. I like went into like an obsessive like.
I think it's because my brain is trying to tell me to like process those emotions, and then I'm like, no, I refuse. I refuse.
That's your tism.
That's your tism. Damn, you got the tism. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm glad we talked about that and pulled that out, because I was just thinking about that.
It's fun. Like, I can't remember what exactly you said, but like, you hardly said anything about this, and immediately I was like, Sky King?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there was Sky King that I was thinking
Dude,
of.
did you know about Sky King? Yeah!
Yeah, Sky King is pretty fucking awesome.
Sky King's legit.
Lauren, why couldn't you be a Sky King?
I would fail in just the process of trying to sneak on to the plane.
It would be like, man.
You get sucked into the jet engine.
Yeah. I have the worst luck. Like I wouldn't have even made step 1.
They go, Tower 1 to Tower 2, we got a Jew on the plane. I'm going to need backup. We got a Jew flying the plane. This is not going to be good. You go, oh, I'm so nauseous.
Yeah, I could definitely not do a barrel roll. I would throw up all over myself.
Oh my gosh. Ma'am, can you locate the power thrusters? And you go, I don't even know where I am. Is it the stick with the knob? Do I turn it? No, ma'am. Well, speaking of driving planes, let's talk about self-driving cars. Have you seen any? So when you went to Austin recently too, did you see any Waymo driving cars?
No, I didn't really get out very much.
When we went to Austin, dude, we saw maybe.
Yeah, they do. They have a lot of them there.
Maybe 8 to 10 of them there. And all over the place. That freaks me out. I do not like the idea of just a bunch of like driverless cars on the road.
Well, I think they have it's so like I could be wrong on this, but I remember hearing that like in Austin, they still have like someone in the car.
Not the ones we saw.
That they're not driving. They're just sitting in the passenger seat.
Not the ones we saw. No one in the passenger seat. No one. And I mean, they might for some of them when they started out, and now I'm telling you, it was like a person in the back seat and then no one in the driver's seat. Very fucking weird.
Talk about a 10 out of 10 goon spot, dude. Backseat of a Waymo.
And it's just going in a circle endlessly.
Yeah.
That's where I want to bleed out.
You give it a GPS location that's like impossible to reach. It's like on the top of a mountain.
That's what I would want to do. Well, here's the other thing. It's like they seem to only be in downtown Austin. So can you not? What if you like pick a location? You're like, hey, drive me out to Oklahoma. Like maybe it won't do that. Maybe they don't do that right now. Who knows? But I found a couple videos of these because they were just freaking me. I can't stop thinking about how much they freak me out. And these are, some epic Waymo fails here. So let's see what this one is. This one seen on the light rail tracks with passenger inside. This one was making me laugh. I think this one is on the news in Arizona. So maybe this is in Arizona. Not sure.
Oh, the Waymo's on the track. What an idiot.
What an
Here
idiot.
comes the train.
Oh, no.
Oh, get out. Damn. And here it comes. Oh.
Man, that Waymo be tripping. Brother Byron coming out.
Waymo, more like way less. Damn.
That's so silly. It's just like, it's like confused.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Why does anybody think this is a good idea? I'm sure that one day,
man.
even if it's like complete, it works. Even if it absolutely works and there's no issues, I still don't want it. I don't want it around. I want drivers in cars. I don't know why. Even if it's better than people, it's like pluribus. Like even if it's better for everyone to be like one mind and to all be a hive mind, and it's a more peaceful society. I want the flaws of real human beings. I don't know. Call me crazy. Is that insane?
Pluribus?
Pluribus is a show. Have you seen Pluribus?
Yeah, I have not seen it. I've heard about it. I kind of want to watch it. Have you watched it?
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's amazing.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a total vibe, dude.
It's a vibe. No.
Is it kind of like my theory on humans being more of a fungus than we are an animal?
No, but it's a good show. I mean, I guess you could apply that to some.
Well, we evolved. We split off from plants. And we're actually closer to fungus than we are to plants.
Really?
Isn't that crazy?
I think that's just you.
That tells you something, doesn't it?
I think you're closer to fungus than we are.
No, that's just my toes.
I think that's just what your doctor told you.
Yes.
No, I just mean you're closer to fungus than you are to animals.
Your doctor tells you you're pretty far from a human being. You're like,
you've got mold all over you.
You're like 90% fungus.
Yeah.
I had ringworm growing up when I was like a little kid.
Me too.
I bet we did. You
Guess
ever?
what? I had ringworm ting.
We all had ringworm. My mom would be so disgusted in all of us. We had this long
ringworm pod.
Ring pod.
It's the special ringworm episode.
Everyone show us your ring.
This episode brought to you by Ringworm.
Guess what? Our boy Bebo, he also had ringworm. No, when we were at home for the holidays, my mom had this like big long thing. We were just talking about how she hates lice. Like, so she was obsessed with like anybody who had lice, keep my kids away from them. It's the worst possible thing you could have. It's like not that bad. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but
she can never hear this episode.
I know. Well, she'll never listen to it. So she won't even listen to me if I'm sitting in the room talking to her. So, but it's just like for some reason to her that's like you have like AIDS, like you have lice. And she used to send my sister to school with her backpack in a plastic bag and with like a hairnet if somebody in her class had lice. And my sister like would have to go to school like a loser and like all plastic, like a bubble. It's crazy. Yeah, my mom's very obsessed with lice.
Never had lice, at least not to my knowledge.
Me neither. Did you?
Never had lice.
Good job, guys. We did it.
We rocked.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We all had ringworm, but we didn't have lice.
I used to think
my mom would probably be like, "Well, that's fine," and that's crazy.
Yeah, I for a while I used to think I had a tapeworm. Maybe I still do.
Yeah. I wish I could have a tapeworm.
A little friend.
I'll lose a little weight with tapeworm.
I mean, when I thought I had one, I'd talk to him and be like, "What's up, Georgie? Moving around in there, getting comfortable."
Like petting your stomach. That's a good boy, Georgie.
Boy, Georgie.
Would you like a balloon?
I got a treat for you.
You just eat
in my colon.
You just eat lunch.
Yeah.
Who wants a treat?
Dude, have you? Okay, I probably shouldn't say this because it's literally gag inducing, but
let's say it.
Have you heard about? Have you heard about like the old wives or like the old maids' way to like get rid of a tapeworm?
You put tape on your butthole?
No, that's pinworms, and I had those too.
And I did put tape on my butthole.
And I did put tape on my butt.
You had to pee on it, kind of like a jellyfish?
No, you take like spoiled milk and you put it like you smell it basically right here. And then open your mouth, and it's supposed to like crawl out of your mouth.
Did you do it?
No. Well, I didn't have a tapeworm.
Oh, okay.
At least maybe I still do, but I drink curdled milk all the time, so I don't think it's caused any problems. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that that's something they used to do, and the tapeworm like crawls out of your mouth instead.
Yeah.
Wow. That's even worse than having to put tape on your butthole.
Yeah, I'd rather pass it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Ugh. You're right. That was gag-inducing.
Yeah.
Makes me want to gag on a fat cock.
Oddly enough, that's the other way you can get rid of a tapeworm.
Here's another Waymo incident here. This is in Austin. Austin School District says Waymo continues to illegally pass its buses. Let's see here.
Maybe all these Waymos are just very depressed.
Well, this one tries to kill this kid. Watch this. This kid's like, all right, this is the bus camera. It just goes right by. You're supposed to stop for a bus like that. It has like the stop sign that posts out, but it just goes by. I guess they haven't programmed them to not stop for buses. That's crazy.
And then the kid just slaps the front of the Waymo car. I'm walking here.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You know,
is that so bad? It's on the other side of the dang street.
Yeah, that one's not too bad, but it's still you're supposed to stop.
And this one, what is the bus driver doing?
Yeah, this is kind of weird to park this way.
Yeah. But it's like you drive up to the front porch.
This was a test for the children.
Yeah. Maybe that's what the Waymo was doing.
It was a lesson on looking both ways.
Yeah, I heard that that whole thing in Minnesota that was a Waymo and it actually tried to run over the ice age.
It was a clanker.
It was just a faulty Waymo, so unfortunately, stupid.
I
too soon. What were were you saying?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Well, speaking of gross things like tapeworms and stuff, I got this email for the Cinemark promotion, which is bring your own bucket. I guess they do this thing where you can bring your own like bag or bucket or whatever, and they'll put popcorn on it at January 18th and 19th at all Cinemark locations. And they say get creative with it. Any container can be a bucket, including a Lowe's 5-gallon blue bucket. And just for bringing in your Lowe's bucket, you get a free medium popcorn when you buy any medium fountain drink. Like, and they have like pictures of like purses and bags and stuff.
You pull a dump truck up,
honestly,
a dumpster. Fill my bucket.
I really want to like test the limits of this. Yeah. Like, I kind of like want to bring like a
fleet of Waymos that we fill with popcorn.
Oh my God.
you get a bucket that has like a little nozzle, like a water bottle. So you have to put each kernel in on its own, one by one.
I think that like I want to
fill it to the brim.
I want to get like a bucket and then like rub it with like KY jelly on the outside, and then the person that has to give it to you is like, "What is this?" Or just give them something that looks disgusting, covered in shit and piss. And you're like, here's my bucket, and then the person who works there has to touch it. Oh,
give them a coffin. Have pallbearers come in.
Oh.
I want my medium popcorn.
Fill this flashlight. A flashlight's a bucket. You literally hand them a loose flashlight with lube and jizz.
Fill my wife's hoochie.
You just walk up and open your mouth. There's my bucket.
My gaped asshole's my bucket.
I'm a human bucket.
I knew it was going there.
Oh, bring your own gape. Cinemark presents bring your own gaped asshole. Two. Last year was such a success. We needed the second coming of the bring your own big ol' asshole.
CUMMING.
Oh my God. I just wouldn't want to touch some of this, like the things that people bring in. First of all, it's gonna be the poorest people. It's gonna be like, oh, that's a deal. It's gonna be nasty people that are like, oh, I got a bucket out in the garage. Yes. I used it for cement, but
Cinemark is getting lice.
Exactly, 100%. There are tapeworms in these things. I mean, the picture is a guy who filled up his snare drum as a marching band snare drum.
Yeah.
People aren't going to bring a fresh, like, clean bucket because it would cost more to buy a brand new bucket than it would to just buy a large popcorn at the movie theater.
Yeah.
So you're going to bring the bucket in your garage that you used for, like, plaster in your house. And you're going, yeah, it's clean enough.
You bring a porta potty. Fill my bucket.
It does say guests must use the complimentary food-grade liner provided by Cinemark for all popcorn fills. Because at Bring Your Own Bucket 1, they had problems. They said we got to use liner for the second one. I want to be the reason. I want to find some way to mess with them so that I'm the reason they cannot do Bring Your Own Bucket 3. They go, look, this promotion, we can't do it anymore.
You get the CEO fired.
Yes.
Just bring a bedpan with a full-on turd in it.
Bedpan is great. Yeah. Absolutely. Can you imagine sitting in a movie theater, you look over and someone's eating out of a bedpan?
And then when they're done, they sit on it.
You said it's bring your own bucket 2. I'm doing my 2.
From poop you came to poop you shall go. Or whatever that.
Oh,
from dust God. You are. From dust you came.
Yeah,
to
bring your own bucket on Ass Wednesday.
You just go to the back of the theater first and you grab like someone's old trash, like large popcorn bucket. You bring it in and you're like, I got a bucket. Easy. Can you fill this toilet?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what a bedpan is.
No, I'm talking a real toilet.
Ceramic.
Yeah, ceramic freaking. I'm talking a smart toilet. A Kohler smart toilet with a full-on, with a bidet built inside of it. A butter bidet.
A butter bidet. What the heck is? Oh,
yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah, that's
butter your popcorn. I bring in a toilet with a butter bidet, and it butters your popcorn.
There's something to that. That's actually. Let's Shark Tank it.
Yeah. The only problem is it doesn't spray on the popcorn; it just sprays out.
Yeah.
On the other people in the theater.
It's butter all over everyone else. Butter me up, butter me down. Butter me down.
Butter me down too.
Do you remember that?
No.
That song?
I don't think so.
It's one of our improvised songs.
Butter me down?
Yeah, I was like...
Oh, Biscuit Boy?
Yeah, I think it was...
Butter me up.
No, it wasn't Biscuit
Butter
Boy.
up your biscuit, boy.
It was at an actual show.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
And I was like, butter me up. And then you sang a line. Then the next line I was like, "Butter me down."
Damn, I
and
forgot about that.
People lost it. They thought it was really funny. It was like super dumb.
Damn, that's funny. Damn, I wonder if we have that on video.
Yeah, we do because I've watched it.
Do you remember this?
No, but I'm sure it happened.
I'm sure it happened too. I just don't remember. Well, let's see. What else did I save here? Do you
Funko Pop.
Do you know what Funko Pops are?
Yeah.
Do you like Funko Pops?
No.
I don't either. I just went on a rant. The only reason I saved this is because Lauren and I were just talking about Funko Pops. We went to North Richland Hills. We went to Northeast Mall out there, and I grew up around that mall. And I used to go to this little DVD shop there, and they used to have, the thing was full of DVDs, and used DVDs, so you could get a good price. Most of the ones I have here are from there, and I got great prices on them. Records, it was so cool. We went in this time. It was literally 80% Funko Pops. They had 2 shelves with DVDs. Everything else was Funko Pops. Now, before I start making fun of Funko Pops and saying that they suck, remember that the majority of listeners of our podcast are comic book fans and probably do have a lot of Funko Pops. So I don't want to say that I completely hate them.
Dawn of Comics is literally fucking throwing his computer out.
Clicking unsubscribe right now.
and then he goes and listens to the sound of silence while crying in front of his wall of Funko.
This podcast is so vile.
I'm going to Ash Wednesday.
Fuck these losers. Look, something about Funko Pops, and I get that people like to collect things. I understand. I like to collect things. I got too much stuff here. I don't like that they all look the same. They don't all. I don't want all of my characters to look the same. If I buy a figure of something, I want it to look like the thing. I don't want it to look like a carbon copy of all the other things. We were joking that every black character looks like the same Funko Pop. And you could have your little Funko pop up and be like, "Oh, it's Lucas from Stranger Things." You're like, "That's Morgan Freeman."
But it's also Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all to me they just look the same.
It's the same head, they just changed the clothes.
It's one Funko Pop for many different characters, like Lando Calrissian.
Yes, exactly.
Lucas,
yes.
Obama.
Yes. They just come off the same
The
assembly
Loop
line.
Puncher.
The Loop Puncher. I wish the Chicago Loop Puncher gets his own Funko Pop. Is hilarious.
We would make an exception to the no Funko Pop.
You have to get that Funko
yeah.
Pop for sure.
I would absolutely get a Lori Lightfoot Funko Pop. That would be awesome.
Well, that one would you could easily do the Chicago Loop Puncher and Lori Lightfoot in the same Funko Pop because their eyes are both
Lucas from Stranger Things.
Maybe not Lucas.
I know.
Well, him and Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
You could definitely combine them. It's so obvious. If you've ever seen him at premieres and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not making fun of him. It's clear that he sees Childish Gambino as like his hero or a mentor or someone he looks up to a lot.
Yeah.
He kind of dresses like him and like
Yeah. I mean, I just look at it and be like, oh, look, it's like a homeless guy off the street. No, that's supposed to be the loop puncher. Well, what's the difference? No, it's supposed to be Lori Lightfoot. Again, what's the difference? They're all the same. They're all the same Funko Pop. Anyway, I guess
they do make a Lori Lightfoot one. It's called Beetlejuice.
We looked it up to see if there actually was an Obama one, and there was like an AI, like someone made like a version of it, but it's not real. And then we looked up, is there a Trump one? 100% there's a Trump one.
Yeah.
And you know that there's a bunch of people that got their Trump Funko Pop for sure. And it like has the fake like Donald Trump signature on the box or whatever. Because you know he cashed in on the merch. He's like, I could make the best Funko Pop.
It's a Trumpo Pop.
It's called a Trumpo Pop.
Yep. You know, you could also do the entire country of North Korea with one Funko Pop too.
Yeah,
because they're required to have the same haircut.
Yeah, pretty much anyone who's not white.
It's not necessarily what I was getting at, but
no, I agree with you, Byron. All right, let's see, because I guess people stole 5,000. Look, I'm making fun of I understand that, like, I'm sure, like, on a shelf, because they all look the same, it looks like nice to have them all on a shelf. I just like things to look the way that they look original. I don't know. I like my characters to look the way they're supposed to look, not all look the same with big black beady eyes and I don't know. Anyway, let's see this video here. Oh, sorry.
People facing criminal charges in the
Let's start over.
Back here at home now, a Funko Pop heist has 2 people facing criminal charges in the southwest suburbs. Police say the pair conned their way into a man's apartment in Joliet on Saturday afternoon. Once inside, officers say Demetrius Green and Stacy Jones stole
Demetrius
bags
Green
full of those collectible Funko Pop figurines from a 55-year-old man. The suspected thieves ordered a ride share as their getaway car.
A Waymo.
I got a plan. We're gonna get some of them funky poppies. They're called Funko Pops. I got a master plan. We're gonna make $5,000 with them funky poppies. This looks like me and Lauren.
Yeah. Yeah. You're the one with the long hair, right, Josh?
Hey, wait a minute.
Able to track them down. Those Funko Pops are these collectible vinyl figurines made to look like either a famous cartoon character or a sport or
Who's
music
that?
star.
Little Red Riding
Joliet
Hood?
police say in this case, those stolen toys were worth about $5,000. Back here at home now, a
5,000 is crazy.
I'm in the wrong business.
I know.
I need to be starting my Funkos.
Lauren kept calling them poppleheads.
Yeah, they're
they
poppleheads.
are like bobbleheads.
She was like, what if I got you a popplehead for Christmas? I was like, I just have to do one of those things where it's like, oh, thank you. This is so nice.
Thanks.
I really appreciate the nice gift. This is awesome. Why don't you have your Funko Pop displayed anywhere in your room or in our house? Oh, I
thought it looked really good in the toilet.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where that went.
It's in my popcorn bucket.
Can you fill my Funko Pop with popcorn? You bring a collection of 100 Funko Pops. Just put a little popcorn in each of them. Thank you.
I also don't like that they're not like action figures. You know?
No, they're not pose.
You can't really play with them.
Yeah.
You know,
and the way their heads are shaped, they can't 69, so you can't make them have sex with each other.
In fun positions.
Exactly. And that's what I want my action figures and figurines to do.
Yeah.
I want to make them scissor.
Yeah, and have anatomically correct holes.
Yes. Why don't my figurines have enough holes? Let's see here. Well, I say we start to wrap it up here with one last story. And I pulled this one up. I just thought this one was funny. It's not related to anything we've been talking about, but it just makes me laugh very hard. So, this Missouri judge lost his job over too many Elvis references.
The judge has now lost his job for making too many Elvis references during hearings. According to court documents, he'd wear an Elvis wig on the bench. He would play Elvis music on his phone. She says he meant to just be like humorous and help people relax, but he now realizes that he disturbed the serious
This
nature.
is a Tim Robinson sketch.
It really is, yeah.
It's like you can't be Elvis the judge.
I'm just trying to make people laugh.
Exactly.
This verdict got me all shook up.
Exactly. That's life in prison for manslaughter, baby.
I sentence you to death. I can't do impressions.
I know you killed all them children, baby.
Ooh, yeah. What's his like famous lines?
Oh.
Oh.
Byron Elvis is hilarious. Oh!
It's like honks.
I'm Elvis.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh my god, this is so like goofy. That is such a goofy guy thing to do. But I love like him like being in serious like courtroom, like an actual very serious dark crime.
He keeps sending all of the people to the Heartbreak Hotel.
That's a hunka burning of rape allegations.
I got a Heartbreak Hotel confused with the one that he sings in the Jailhouse Rock.
Jailhouse Rock. That's what you were looking for. Jailhouse Rock.
I thought it was Heartbreak Jail, and I was like, no, that's
nope,
wrong.
That ain't it.
As soon as I said
that ain't it, baby. You got that wrong.
I got that whole shook up.
I heard you took a plane and you flew it around, and that's illegal. That's against the law, baby. Can't kill yourself in a plane. Bebo.
Proceedings. A Missouri judge has now lost.
We should do Crass Court again sometime.
That went so poorly.
I don't understand why you guys think that went poorly. That there's so many moments in that. Now, granted, I'm thinking of all my moments, but like I thought it was hilarious.
It was very funny, but we gotta pick a real. Our whole thing was, did Trump fart or not? We need to pick like a real like. Something happened and we're trying to really decide. We have like a real defendant and a real a jury. We need to like have every part of it.
Minneapolis, the ice thing.
I don't want. That's way too serious.
Yeah,
that's way. Well, actually, that might work because we're so absurd.
Yeah.
But I don't want to defend it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I do want to defend it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have like mixed feelings on it.
Same.
Real.
Let's solve it right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's solve it.
All right, where's the gavel? what was I calling it? Not a gavel.
The cudgel.
Cudgel. Give me my cudgel. Court's adjourned.
We had some of the microphones on the like boom stands on the table. So every time you hit it, it's.
Yeah. My favorite part is when I had the that old school phone thing.
Yes,
and I took that part off, and you're like, now just hit the table with that small part. And I was like, okay, with the big part. I love that part.
That's funny.
So classic Byron,
man.
Classic Byron bit.
Those old episodes are so much funnier than this one.
This one, yeah, this one wasn't as funny, I don't think, but
that's okay.
I had a good time. It was fun stuff.
I had a good time too.
Look,
what about you, Lauren?
We got to start the new year off kind of down here, and then gradually you get to the
and
take
then,
off,
and then a barrel roll,
and then we're gonna do a barrel roll
and go right back down.
And then guess what? We go right back down.
And then
around June or August.
Exactly.
We almost crash, so we get so close that people are like, "This fucking podcast is over."
Like,
and then guess what? We start
bring 'em back
rising
up.
again.
Yep.
And then we fall to our deaths.
And we go, yep, I'm just gonna nose all the way down.
We run out of fuel.
We run out of fuel. That's how it ends. That's how the podcast ends. We run out of fuel, and then we crash in a fiery death, and we all die.
And we tell all of our listeners we're just going to call it a night.
We're going to call it. We're going to do a barrel roll.
Call
it a night.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Well, Byron, what did you learn today?
Well, I don't really have anything I learned, but I want to teach you guys something.
Okay.
I just want to teach you that my New Year's resolution was to get on keto again.
Oh, wow. Wait, the first question we asked in the whole
We got
podcast,
mixed up. We got a little mixed up. We blew past it. We connected on Sky King. Never got around to it, but I am on keto right now.
Nice.
Lost about 10 pounds already.
Nice. Congratulations. That's good. Wow.
Tapeworm doesn't like old Georgie doesn't like it, but
damn. Well, congratulations. I hope you stick to it.
Well, thank you.
I need to do some keto or something. Lauren, what did you learn today?
I learned that the Cinemark Bring Your Own Bucket 2 is the best goon spot that you can find. Go right in your bucket.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that I learned how I want to die. I'll leave it at that. I learned exactly how I want to die.
And it's dressed as Elvis.
Mm-hmm. Surrounded by your Funko Pops. In a coffin full of popcorn.
All right. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.